Shalom and welcome to Hebrew in Color, lesson 22. Okay, so today we are presenting consonant TET. TET. The sound will do this sound. It's equals to the word text, text, or tennis, tennis. Okay, and we can say letter TET has a tear at the top. It looks like it's crying. Okay, a tear at the top. So with patach or kamats, the sound will be ta. In green, te. Yellow, t. It can also have yod. Purple, to. Blue or light blue, tu. Tu. Ta, te, ti, to, tu. Excellent. Okay, so we have the word for chef and kitchen in Hebrew. Okay, so let's read it together. Chef or a cooker, someone who cooks, okay? Tabach, tabach. Once again, tabach. And kitchen, we have this consonant we haven't learned, so that's why I will read it. Reads mitbach, mitbach, mitbach. Please take note that we do not read shiva. Why we don't read vowel e? Because hirik, which is a short vowel, it's before. So that's a rule. Okay, so we do not read mitbach. No, we don't read mitbach. We just pronounce the sound t, t. Once again, mitbach. Tabach, mitbach. And we see clearly a shoresh. Okay? Okay. So, I'm gonna give you this link under the description of this video. So you can copy paste and listen to I really like this song. It's a song by Miki. She is an Israeli children's artist, very nice. So I'm gonna ask you to please listen to the words tabach and mitbach. This will be an excellent exercise. Okay, great friends. Okay, so right now I'm gonna ask you kindly to pause the video and try to read it. 5 seconds for you to pause the video. Excellent. Okay, so this is the word good. But we have good for male and good for female. You already know that if it's a female word, a feminine word will have to add kamats a. So this is a masculine word, tov, tov. He is a good man. Hu ish tov. Hu ish tov. But if it's a woman, we have to change the word. And we will say היא אישה טובה. It rhymes. At the end of the word, we hear ah, which is the pattern for feminine in Hebrew. Once again, היא אישה טובה. היא אישה טובה. רות אישה טובה. שרה אישה טובה. Sarah is a good woman. Okay? David ish tov. David is a good man. Ish, isha. It's also an exercise, a hearing exercise. Very good. It doesn't matter if you don't know how to spell it, okay? It's good just to listen. Ish tov, isha tova. And also, we are going to learn how to say good morning in Hebrew. Boker tov. We have not learned these two consonants, so it's okay. So just listen. Boker tov. Boker tov. Boker tov. Boker tov. Good evening. Good evening. Erev tov. Erev tov. Good evening. Laila tov. Good night. Laila means night. Laila tov. Good night. In Hebrew, time is divided different. Okay? So there is a time frame where we can say good afternoon, but it's not Erev Tov. Good afternoon will be more like Zohoraim Tovim. It's a plural, so I don't want to get still into the plural. So that's why I only share with you Boker Tov, Erev Tov, which means good evening, and Laila Tov. So we'll get into the homework, and I want to say great job to Honduras, Italia, Panama, Venezuela, Colombia, and El Salvador. Great job, great job. There's nobody from the US. So I encourage you, please, even if it's 2045, I'm going to still be around. Okay. Great. So great job for you guys. And what will be homework? Homework will be for you to be brave and wake up and tell your roommate or your husband or your wife, Boker Tov, darling. Boker Tov, sweetie. When it's evening, you can say, Erev Tov, sweetie. And when you go to sleep, please tell your spouse, Laila Tov. So this will be homework. It's very important that you start to pronounce. Okay, it doesn't matter at this stage. It doesn't matter if you don't say it right. Okay, it doesn't matter, but it's important for you to try and to have a breakthrough. And if you live by yourself at home, perhaps you have a dog or a cat. If you don't like animals, perhaps you have plants. So you can go to the plant, to the beautiful rose, and tell the rose, Boker Tov, Boker Tov, Boker Tov, Boker Tov. Or Erev Tov, Erev Tov, Erev Tov. Or Laila Tov, Laila Tov. You have my WhatsApp. So what you can do is send me an audio, okay? A WhatsApp audio. And let me know, Adri, Boker Tov. I may listen to something that is not right and I will let you know, okay? But it's very important that the little that you know, it doesn't matter. Oh, it's only good morning. Well, we have to start saying something. Oh, I don't speak Hebrew because I don't have anyone to practice. Oh, I don't have anyone to practice, so that's why. No, 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 no. Stop. We will practice with a friend, with our pets, or with the plants. But there's no excuse, okay? We start, we need to start, okay? So this will be a new beginning. So please, Boker Tov to your wife, Erev Tov to the kids, Laila Tov to the plants, okay? Excellent. And please, there's my WhatsApp, so you can send me an audio and I can listen to your pronunciation. Okay, friends, so we'll go to the next step. And I have here a purple, but it doesn't show very nice that it's purple. So let's do print letter. So there's a tear. TET. Once again, a tear. TET. I'm going to write Tov. 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 So now let's do script. TET will always go farther. I'll do it. Okay. TET goes higher. Okay, friends? So please practice. We don't have to be afraid of talking a new language. That will hinder us. If we're afraid or, oh no, I always make mistakes, it doesn't matter. You see how kids learn? When they start talking, I don't know how kids, the mistakes kids make in English, but in Spanish, they sound so funny. The letter R, kids in Spanish, they cannot roll their R's. It's very difficult. So it's funny when they pronounce words. So it's the same in English. You have sorry with kids, but they just talk. They are not afraid. And little by little, the mistakes they do, they improve. So if you don't start talking, if you only know shalom, then you have to say shalom, boker tov, shalom, erev tov. Start talking, please. So that will be Wonderful. Start talking even to yourself, just to yourself. Shalom, myself, Boker Tov, in front of a mirror. It doesn't matter, but you have to start talking. Okay, friends, thank you for watching the video. Shalom.